Victoria Island as well. Beyond Victoria Island, you have Elegushi Beach, you have Maigun Beach, you have Alpha Beach. Beyond Eco-Atlantic is where we're putting this growing solution in place. And that is what is working for us right now in the state.
But many are questioning the integrity of the state's Eco-Atlantic City project.
What they have done now has not done anything about the speed of the waves. And until we are able to attenuate the speed of the waves that arrive at our shores, we have not gotten a permanent solution yet.
The model, the international criteria for a test is that the model must withstand a wave considered to be representing the most severe storm predictable in 100 years. We actually asked them to increase the test to see what would actually destroy our wall. They went up to a 1,000-year criteria. The wall still remained intact.
Considering the magnitude of the problem, questions have been raised about the action, or what some have termed the inaction of the federal government in solving the coastal erosion problems.
The first thing that we need to do is for federal government to realize that all the littoral states, meaning the states that are bordering the Atlantic, they cannot resolve the issue of coastal erosion alone. Federal government needs to know that. Also, there are legislations that I believe that should be put together, especially for vessels that anchors off our shore, that whenever there's a strong surge or there's a strong storm, that the anchors snapped and then they are then left at the mercy of the Atlantic, and wherever they end up, that's their home. It's not right, it's not proper.
The federal government has a whole lot on its hands. Everywhere in the world, we have always looked to the private sector to resolve a lot of problems. When we talk about public-private partnership, it is in areas like this. But you see, the problem is somebody must provide the roadmap. We have not even sat down to look at the problems yet. We must look at the problems, we must provide solutions, we must make them in such a way that they are bankable, and then we get banks to come and fund them.
As of now, the state government says the federal government is yet to assist, despite the fact that the shoreline being ravaged by coastal erosion is the boundary of Nigeria. But while the debate about whether the Lagos state government's adopted approach is the right solution or not, one thing that is certain is that human lives are at risk here, and the earlier something is done, the better for everyone. Ayola Kasim reporting for Channel